Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and I am back in my Efreet. I am paired up with Always Sonic, who I believe is in his, I think it's his G3 Gundam, which means this is a level 3 Efreet. I have the 1 and 3. It's kind of a shame I don't have the 2, because it would probably be my, my general main for ranked matches at this point. I'm pretty good with it. I'm not fantastic, but I do enjoy using it. And again, it's something that kind of suits itself to keeping your distance, which is my preference because I am not good with melee. I am not good at picking the right times and priorities, and I'm just not... I tend to get myself killed. So you're going to see me doing a fair amount of melee here, though, because that is one of the things the Efreet is actually good at, but it's just about always doing it after it's stunned somebody. Fortunately, the Dom did not stay stunned, and thus it tackled me out of the attack. Let's see, now I'm just waiting for a good opportunity. Went for the Gelgug, which had the high ground, and so swung over my head. Dodge rolled right back out of my range. Managed to stun the Gelgug and kill the Dom, and got my 2 hits off on the Gelgug. So that, and which the rest of the team immediately cannibalized. So that's just fine. And don't forget that the smoke buff does give you a little bit of stealth. It's not it doesn't last very long, but it's good for getting around corners and hiding, and it's good for approaches, which is what I'm using it for now, more or less. I did not stun my teammate, luckily, which is good because he's pretty well surrounded. Got that full armor Gundam there. Now it's just a matter of managed to stun him. Got him. He was trying to get out of the lane that didn't quite take. I think that was a G3. And did my smoke again so I could stay invisible. Kneeled to get a little bit of extra damage out of those pellets. And now I just have to be extra careful because it's going to be a little bit, I think 10-20 seconds until I can shotgun again. So it's probably like 10 to 15, but got the guy. So yeah, as you can see, I'm doing pretty well with this. Managed to hit the Gelgug, did not stun it, but I hit it. And stun again. Stun 2 people, I think, which I can't really get in on for, so time to just let the rest of the team capitalize and work on that G3 a little. Unfortunately, I didn't kind of spot that I think it's an easy 8 off the side was not... nope, full armor. Was not ours, so I kind of got myself a little bit damaged. And that G3, that was just... oh, I just barely shaved past that with the hitbox. I did that so exactly wrong, it was sad. Now I'm kind of stuck in the corner with things coming at me. I'm gonna die, but... G3 went down because the rest of my team was here. But I'm about to go because 79 hit points. That is nothing. But if I can do more damage before I drop, I'm doing it. Got as many Vulcan hits in as I could, but then something else got me with their Vulcans, because I had a sliver of health. Full armor got me with its Vulcans. Fair play. And now... I probably spawn back in... There's a pretty good crowd at D, and that puts me right up at the action. You know, the question of where to spawn in, it always kind of depends on what you're playing and where the enemy is. If you're a general... near the front is good. If you're a raid type, near the front can be good, but you really kind of need space to position yourself. Yeah, I did about, oh man, most of that G3's health. Its legs are already destroyed. I think the rest of the team's going to move in on it while I get moved in on. But yeah, as a support, it's very frequently better to just spawn way back so you can get line up your shots. Now, there's all kinds of little things to think about with games like this, and that sometimes you don't even realize that you're doing it until you have to talk to someone else about it. I was talking to Always Sonic about that today. He's here in his G3, in case I did not mention before. Ran into a viewer of mine who is the weapons rack there on the ground. He was apologizing for, he was still said he was still getting used to it, and might be hitting us, but he was doing fantastic, so I have no complaints. He did great. Probably did better than I did. Matter of fact, I think that's probably what you're going to see at the end of the round, but now I'm just looking for... I think I hit somebody, and I think I managed not to hit the teammates, but it all comes down to where do I move in? And that's where I move in. And my downswing fell a half hair short, so it's a good time to get back. I still took the cannon shot, but now I need to move up and not let my teammate not get surrounded by these three people. Tried to dodge roll out, it didn't quite take. I think latency is kind of affecting those things again, because or maybe I'm just screwing up, because it seems like dodge rolling is occasionally harder for me. Trying to get a shot off before I inevitably got killed, but didn't quite have time to ready and fire the shotgun while it was reloading. Can't complain, I've really done fairly well. A couple of deaths, that one was very swift, but overall, as you can see, we're winning by a factor of about 2-1, and that's never bad. Let's see now, dropping in, and what have we got to shoot? A lot of things, actually. I think, okay, I don't know if that's the same full armor or a different one. Don't have enough memory, but I'm not sure why I decided to focus on the full armor. I think I figured I could take it, and for the most part, I kind of can. It just, when I let it get the drop on me, it can do too much damage to me too quickly. It's not wise to approach it alone. The G3 is the perfect thing I should be approaching, and now my shotgun is reloading, so I need to mind what I approach at all. Good time to have stealth, so put some in. Did not get to that in time, and there's somebody up there who's ready to die, and did not get the kill shot. Got a shot, not enough to even register as anything, but there, finally, mostly got that G3. Somebody else got the kill, or full armor. Brain! It is after midnight, incidentally. I am doing this like Wednesday evening because I got these Wednesday afternoon and had to go do a podcast before I could record. So, but yeah, still doing pretty well. Still almost 2-1. Only did the upswing. I mean, I got caught because I just got in Sonic's way, which happens. I am. With the melee opportunism, I just get right in there and I get knocked around. And oftentimes it is my own fault. And that was one of them. But yeah, so and that was just, yeah, I did not hold the weapon switch button long enough, and so I wound up hopping in the air. That happens to me more than once. I'm not sure if it happens more than once this round, but it happens to me enough. The stagger somebody hit me with actually saved me from the beam somebody else was trying to plant on my face, so that worked out. And at this point, with as much of a lead as we have, I decided to just jump in there and go for it and see if I could get some kind of kill, because why not? Just why not? Yoga did not manage to tackle me because he tackled the other person, so that's the only reason I didn't get tackled and killed just before timeout. But I got no complaints because that round went really well. I do like the Efreet. Man, I wish I had the level 2. But yeah, that Gundam ground weapons rack, he took the highest score. He played really well those rounds he was with us. So, thanks for playing with us. And hope to meet you all out there at some point or another. But that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!